on the bootleg. It's Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
7 yards. That's good for a Tampa Bay.
They rush with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first down is Mayfield. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he's into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll be forced outright. He's going to run it. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua, forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It is a big play. Tua to Tyree. It's a gain of 34. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Tua. Flush to his right. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Logan Hall gets in there for the sack, and now it's third and goal.
So third and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep them out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether or not they want to go for it on fourth down. So now after that sack, they take the loss and probably leads to a field goal attempt.
Now, Tagovailoa on third and goal. He's got it at the 3.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
On fourth down, Tagovailoa. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Malik Washington. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. It's complete to Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Mike Evans. First and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second and 7.
Brings up second down.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Tua gonna throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And third down coming up. Now Tua. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So on fourth down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. And back deep, it is Trey Palmer. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Irving now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Baker to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's Irving. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! 180! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Mayfield. It's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
On the handoff, it's Irving. They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7. They'll go again here with Irving. Open space inside the 10. And he'll take this one in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will drive for 2. They'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Washington now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down by Lavonte David. A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 13
A gain there of 13 yards.
Miami.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Miami. Tua, give it to Achane, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Tua sending it deep for Waddle. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And this will be a Bucs 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, There's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
23 yards on that pass play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Look, Mike, I realize most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger one.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Yo, good game, bro.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane.
Good shit, bro.
Back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Bucs
Hell
will take
yeah.
their first time out, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Once again, it's Achane. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa, scrambling to his left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. That's Otton, open downfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
First and 10.
To throw is Mayfield. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here comes 2nd down. Throwing is Baker. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Give him 13 on that screenplay. And a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Mayfield. Down
Good
the
shit,
field,
bro.
it's Evans.
Good fucking shit.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Here's Mayfield. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
A 28-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker
Bruh,
than that one right here, Mike.
I
it's
can't
very
believe this
simple.
shit.
You
But it
make
ain't over
you
yet,
win.
bro.
You miss
It
it,
ain't over.
you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
God damn. Hell yeah.
Tua now on first down. This one caught by Waller. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And now it's time under 10 seconds to go. From here, it's a long field goal. What are they going to do? They'll go up for first and 10. A-chain. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. And we are set.
Good
for a
shit,
great
man.
time.
Bruh, damn.
Seconds
Shit.
remaining in the game.
Ooh.
So here comes Jason Sanders in a
Yeah,
big spot.
shit, bro.
This to win the game. This kick is
Yeah, good shit, dog.
And the Dolphins are going to move out in front. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins.
Damn.
This one
Let's
went
go.
all the way down to the wire.
Woo, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Shit.
Come from behind. It may feel like
God
this
damn,
game
nigga. Why
get the
am I
victory
in like
on the
this?
game's final play.
Like, oh, that's
And
like
that'll
4
do
in
it
a row.
for my Parker Bobo. For our entire team, I'm Mike Sirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL
That's all I wanted
on
to do.
EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Oh my God. The best ones I had. It was like one of the best ones I had. God, man, you know what? Oh, bro. I got to look that game, baby. That's probably one of the best games